Carol and Ron Cope were the best friends the city of Kearney, the University of Nebraska at Kearney, could ever have. And this morning, we're here to celebrate their gifts, their desires, and to help celebrate their legacy. And that is no small feat. This is no small accomplishment. This is a tremendous day for this community and for this university. Ron and Carol Cope were fans and supporters of Kearney, of UNK, of Loper athletics for their entire lives. Believe me, the Cope name is synonymous with Kearney, UNK, and Loper athletics. Their legacy leaves landmarks all over this community, all over Kearney. Cope Amphitheater at Yanni Park, Cope Coliseum at Kearney Catholic High School, the Ron and Carol Cope Heart Center at Good Samaritan Hospital, and here on campus, the Ron and Carol Cope Safety Center, Cope Fountain, and Ron and Carol Cope Stadium. Those are very physical assets, but Ron and Carol left a lot more than just physical legacies to the community of the campus. Carol in particular gave her time tirelessly. She was everywhere. She gave her time as a community member and as a loyal fan. Carol passed away last September on her 103rd birthday. She has left Kearney a better place. Today, along with our friends at the University of Nebraska Foundation, we are announcing Carol's final gift to the university in the amount of $12.6 million that will be coming to the university. This is the largest single gift in the history of UNK, and we are truly grateful for her generosity. This gift will forever change the University of Nebraska at Kearney. What a tremendous gift. Now, tomorrow has been designated as Carol Cope Day at UNK. So we wanted to make that announcement today so all of you are aware of the scope and extent of this gift. During our home opener tomorrow night, we will be retiring her jersey, the jersey she received when the stadium was dedicated during that first game. And that jersey is going to be retired in the halls of the Ron and Carol Cope Stadium. It will be displayed with great honor. And today's announcement is great news for the university, but it's even better news for students. And that's the reason we're all here.
I've seen just how big of an impact the Copes have made on campus and in the Kearney community. I've heard many faculty members in the music department talk about how dedicated Carol was and how she was so supportive of the arts both on campus and in Kearney. I've spoken with Dr. Valerie Sisler, the head of the music Department of Music and Performing Arts, many times on how willing Carol was to watch the students succeed, whether they were majoring in something in the arts or in psychology or in education, whatever the case may be. As an out-of-state student, I've been really worried about paying off college, especially for this final semester, so I took on a couple extra jobs to hopefully make ends meet. And when I met with my advisor, Dr. Ann Foradori, she told me I was a recipient of the scholarship, and I was relieved and extremely grateful that the staff in the music department was keeping an eye on their students and to help pass on Carol's legacy.
One of the most important things I have learned thus far in college, in my college career, is the value of money and that every penny does indeed matter. The generous financial support of the Copes has helped fund my college tuition. I am the recipient of the Cope Agribusiness Scholarship. Their scholarship has and continues allows me to pursue other areas of the college experience outside of the classroom. The time that I would have had to dedicate to a job while attending college here in Kearney to pay for my tuition is spent pursuing positive extracurricular activities. I am fortunate enough to be a student athlete here at the University of Nebraska at Kearney as a member of the baseball team. I also have the opportunity to be one of the leaders for UNK's Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Both of these activities would not be possible if it were not for the generous support of Ron and Carol Cope.
This is a big day. This is a great day for UNK. And when you walk by that fountain, I hope you remember Carol Cope, or you walk by the stadium, or you see the admissions office, or you look at these scholarships for just a few minutes. Remember one great lady.